Hello and welcome to another sort of Trains app, and today we're at Huntingdon on the East Coast Mainline. So you're going to be seeing services by Great Northern, Virgin Trains East Coast, Grand Central and First Hull Trains. I can't imagine we'll see any freight in this particular video, as the only freight train that runs along here I think runs in the middle of the afternoon, and it's currently 4 o'clock. So either way, you're going to be seeing I imagine a varied amount of could be a Great Northern units, 317s, 321s and 365s in doubled up and tripled formations as we're getting closer to the rush hour period. There's the A14 above us, and there appears to be something in the distance, and if my eyes do not deceive me, you have a pink shirted man wandering across the top, but apart from that there appears to be a Great Northern 321 down there. I think it is just the single one, I don't think it's doubled up. No, it's formed out 8 coaches, I do apologise. So we have a mixture of wooden and concrete sleepers down here. I'm doing an about turn. We're about to have a Virgin Trains East Coast 225 set thunder past, sparking away quite nicely, it would seem. Nice 104 of 82-200. Alright then, who have we got here? We have 321406 for Great Northern. And I'll get the rear car upon her departure. I think I'll always prefer the 321s in their former Silverlink liveries. If you ever get the chance, do go onto YouTube and just type in Silverlink in YouTube, and it'll probably come up with the actual train company that ran on the West Coast Mainline for quite a while before London Midland took over, because it was Network Southeast, then Silverlink took over the 321s, then obviously London Midland came in, has retained some of the 321s, but they will be replaced by 319s, which will be interesting. Okay, she's on her merry way. On the rear was 321401. What have we got passing me now then? (82-225) with 91124. I've always loved the sound of high-speed trains thundering over a set of points. Okay, and the next train to pass by is going to be a Virgin Trains East Coast 225 set. (91-120) of 82-214. And then we're going to have a Virgin Trains East Coast HST pass by as well. Go on, girl. (43-309) with (43-295). Okay, and the next train to pass by looks like it's going to be an Adelante for first toll trains. (180, 110). And the next train to turn up is going to be the 1623 Gavia Great Northern Service to Peterborough, formed of a dual pairing of 365s. (365 522) is at the front. The 365 533 on the rear. With the Max Appeal on it. Okay, I believe she's about ready to go. And the next train to pass by is going to be a Virgin Trains East Coast 225 set. It's 2217 with 91129. And the next train to turn up is the 1635 Gavia Great Northern Service to London King's Cross. It's formed of another dual pairing of 365s. (365 532) at the front. I'll get the rear set when she leaves. And the next train to pass by is going to be a Virgin Trains East Coast HST. Through 206 with 312. Okay, she's about ready to go. And on the rear is 365 540. And the next train to pass by is going to be a Grand Central Adelante. (180 114). And the next train to pass by is going to be a Virgin Trains East Coast 225 set. HST 205 with Durham Cathedral 91114. And the next train to pass by is going to be a Virgin Trains East Coast HST. Through 272 with 238. And the next train to pass by is going to be a Virgin Trains East Coast 225 set. Huntingdon 106 with 82218. And the next train to turn up is going to be the 1649 Gavia Great Northern service to Peterborough. It's going to be one of their Class 317s forming this service. (317 348). Richard A. Jenner. Okay, she's about ready to depart. And the next train to pass by is going to be a Virgin Trains East Coast 225 set. HST 230 with 91105. And the next train to up is the 1701 Gavia Great Northern service London King's Cross.
Are you a Yank? Yeah. You're like, no, America's part of Canada. We call it Canadian.
I actually, as I'm doing geography,
It's 365533 at the front.
I know you are. Second largest landmass.
Okay, she is about ready to go. it's 522 on the rear in its reverse formation back up to London King's Cross. And the next train to pass by is going to be a Virgin Trains East Coast HST. Ford 3251 with 317. And the next train to pass by is going to be another Virgin Trains East Coast HST. Looks like this has the cross-country HST on the front. Ford 3384 with Ford 3311. Okay, and the next train to pass by is the Virgin Trains East Coast 225 set. That's 1109 with 82215. Then we have a first hold trains Adelante about to pass by. 180,111. And the next train to pass by is going to be a Virgin Trains East Coast 225 set. It's 2216 with 91110. Possibly my most personal favourite of the 91s. And the next train to pass by is going to be another Virgin Trains East Coast 225 set. It's 2219 and 92108. And the next train to stand up is the 1727 Gavir Great Northern service to Peterborough. At the front is 365505. On the rear is 365514. And the next train to turn up is going to be a Grand Central HST. 465 with, I think that was 432. And as the Great Northern pair of 365s departs for Peterborough, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you've liked what you've seen today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do go back to them as and when I can. Next week I'm going to be trying to get 3 stations done in one day. Well, when I say stations, 2 of them are trackside locations. One of them is a foot crossing near the Offords. The other one is an industrial estate on the outskirts of Sandy. And also I have St Neots to do as well. I'm really looking forward to filming at all 3. I've done Sandy and St Neots before and I've thoroughly enjoyed them. I haven't done the Offords yet, but I've seen quite a few decent videos of there. It looks like a great little spot to stand on. But I've enjoyed filming here at Huntingdon. It's get a good variety going. So, until next time, I shall see you all later. Goodbye.